In this video, we propose OmniGlobeVR, an intuitive collaboration system enabling communication and cooperations between multiple remote workers in VR and non-VR environment. A VR user, known as the occupant, will be able to use the VR headset to view the virtual environment. In this case, we are using the HTC Vive headset. On another side, the VR space of the occupant will be shown on the OmniGlobe, a spherical display system. This allows multiple non-VR users, known as the designers, to cooperate between each other and also with the occupant. This can be achieved through the physical interaction with the OmniGlobe, verbal and non-verbally. The OmniGlobeVR uses a projector to display the VR space onto the surface of the spherical display. Furthermore, the system has a 360 camera mounted on the top for sharing live previews. Underneath was a platform that supports 360 rotation in case when the space is limited to walk around for different viewing angles. The system renders the VR space onto the spherical display with two view modes. The 360-degree first-person mode allows the occupant to share the 360 surroundings with the designers in the first-person perspective. However, due to the nature of the 360 view, it can be difficult for the designers to understand where the occupant is looking at. Therefore, we implement a view awareness cues to solve the issue. In general, the system tracks the head rotation of the occupant from the VR head-mounted display. Then, the rotation data is used for rendering as a red translucent frame shown in the spherical display. This allows the designers to see and understand the view direction of the occupant. In the third-person mode, the designers will be seeing the VR space from a top-down perspective. In another word, a third-person view from the occupant is shown on the spherical display, allowing the designers to see the VR space along with the spatial information of the occupant. However, this is cropped as an independent sector window that follows the designers as they rotate the display or moves around. Likewise, a similar red translucent frame is shown but from a distance to the 3D avatar. This allows the designers to not only understand where the occupant's virtual position, but also the view direction inside the VR space. Furthermore, a face window that shows the preview of the designer's face are rendered at the upper area of the VR space. This allows the occupant and the designers to communicate and work coherently even if it is inside or outside the VR space. At any time, a new designer could join the system and start working with the other collaborators. This creates a new face window utilized to the designer that can create awareness to the occupant. Apart from just showing the face of the designer, the face window could also be used to support gesture communication. The system tracks the physical position of the designers using the QR code attached on the chest in order to map it to the corresponding virtual position. This ensures the face window will be always shown at the view direction whenever they rotate the spherical display or physically walking around it. As visual feedback, the face window can also be seen on the OmniGlobe by the designer. To make use of it, a designer could combine with the hand gesture to give instructions to the occupant by pointing using the hand.